We are in Nuuk, the capital of Kalaallit Nunaat, with about 19,800 inhabitants, who all complain about the placement of this city because we almost always have stormy weather. Well, not today. Nuuk were founded in 1728 when this man, Hans Egede, arrived in Kalaallit Nunaat. He was a quite odd man, this Norwegian-Danish priest. He believed so much in his God that he was willing to sail across the Atlantic Ocean in a time where there was lack of sanitation and nutrition that easily could kill you. All in order to make people believe in the same God as himself. At first, he attempted to settle in Nordlandet, a place that is the subject of so many painting and longing looks. But the weather there is even worse than here in Nuuk. But beautiful, right? Hans Egede didn't find the Vikings he was hoping to find when he came here. He did though find other people, Inuit, who did not believe in one God in the sky, but spirits around us everywhere. Amongst the spirits, Issittumi Avannaa, the mother of the sea. A woman so powerful that she can gather all the animals of the sea if she sees people act disrespectful towards their surroundings. These ancient spirits were celebrated in many ways through storytelling, mask dance, and drum dance. Convinced that Inuit practice were evil and satanic, Hans Egede did everything he could to replace Issittumi Avannaa with the Christian God. In that way, he also replaced drum and mask dancing with prayers and psalms. This way, he practically made Inuit traditions illegal and enforcing the Christianity upon the people of Greenland. The drum was practically extinct in the South and West Greenland due to colonization. But thankfully for the resistance in the communities in North and East Greenland and help from the Dukkak theater, the drum dancing has a renaissance. I feel the tides are turning. Today we have self-rule governance and we feel more and more empowered. History is also now. And today we're celebrating the strength of the Arctic communities. So on behalf of PanArcticVision and the city, I welcome you all to Nuuk, Kalaallit Nunaat.
Yeah.
Hello, Kalaallit Nunaat. Hello, Arctic friends and neighbors. Hello, world. Woo! Tikissuaritti.
Velkommen.
Nunarsuatsinni.
Vuorespohtin.
Velkommen.
Tervetuloa.
Velkommen.
Dobro požalovat.
Welcome to PanArctic 2024. My name is Nina.
And my name is Amund, and tonight we greet you from Katwa Culture Center together with 9 Arctic artists from 9 Arctic communities performing 9 Arctic songs. We have with us artists from
Nunavut, northern Canada.
Ivalo in northern Finland, Pohjois-Suomi.
Juneau in Alaska.
Jokkmokk in norra Sverige, northern Sweden.
The Russian Arctic.
Reykjavik in Iceland.
Argyr in Faroe Islands.
Umaswatna, Storfjord in Sápmi and Nord-Norge, northern Norway.
And, of course, from Kalaallit Nunaat.
And we also have with us audience from all over the Arctic tonight. Let's see if we can say hello to them. Are we able to get them on screen? We know they're out there. If they're not on the screen, they'll still be out there. All right. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Look at them. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, exciting.
And now,
yes, and now, not to forget, we're also going to wish welcome to everybody that are with us online in your living rooms, your cabins, your tents, boats, trailers, or wherever you are tonight. Welcome to all of you as well. And to all of you, we want to know who you are, we want to know where you are, and we want to know what you think. So we now have a link on screen, a link to questions and votes. Very soon it's going to be, oh, there it is. We want you to scan this QR code or go to panarcticvision.org/vote, and then we are soon all connected in one big happy Arctic family, and the information will stay there for a while on the screen, so no worries. The first thing we want you to answer when you go into this platform is what part of the Arctic you belong to. This could be the place you live, the place you were born, the place you consider your home. You just have to choose one, the place in the Arctic that you belong to tonight.
yes,
Yes. But then there's a question of the rest.
the rest of the world.
Yes, what do we do with the rest of the world?
Yeah, the rest of the world, Denmark, China, USA, Toronto, the ones that don't belong to the Arctic.
Yeah, so it's great that the rest of the world want to join us. We want them to listen and to learn, and we do have a category for you too. You from the rest of the world, in that platform, you just choose the rest of the world. What would be your place, Nina?
Even though I don't live here in Kalaallit Nunaat is in my heart and soul. So I will choose Kalaallit Nunaat.
Exactly. Yes. And the voting platform will be with us the whole evening. We will return to it from time to time, so just take it easy and follow instructions.
Yes, and now to our artists. I will now go into the green room where all the 9 artists are waiting to perform, and they have traveled many hours to get here to Nuuk. Let's go and see where they are up to. I'm gonna find someone from northern Finland. Hi! Hi, Lali. Hi. How many transportation forms did you take to come here?
Actually, first I had to drive like 300 kilometers by car to Rovaniemi, and I took airplane there to Helsinki, and from Helsinki I took airplane to Copenhagen and night there, and after that to Greenland. So it's like one with car and 4 flights.
Wow. You know what? We are so glad you made it and you're here in Nuuk with us tonight.
Thank you.
And this will not be the first time we'll have a concert. You had a pop-up concert earlier today, right?
Yeah, in this clothing store, yeah. That was very nice.
It did go well?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. It was like good soundtrack to this night. And I heard that you have a name, Ivalo,
Yes,
in
we
here,
do.
Greenland. I
Yeah.
come from a town called Ivalo.
Yeah, it's a common girl name here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have that in common.
Yeah. So
Yes.
if I win today, you can next year take all your Ivalus with you and come to Ivalu.
Yes, good idea. And back to you, Amund.
Yes, so now we know how Lali got here, but we also need to know where all of us are going afterwards, when we are getting to the exciting part of voting after we have heard all the 9 great Arctic songs. So in the first ever Pan-ArcticVision, the audience, the people of the Arctic, hi Nina.
Hi.
In the first ever Pan-ArcticVision, the audience, the people of the Arctic, made the decision that there should not only be just one winner in the Pan-ArcticVision, like, you know, in the Eurovision. There should be several winners of the Pan-ArcticVision. Because the Pan-ArcticVision is not about winners and losers, it's about getting to know each other across the north, about building one Arctic community. So, we have 3 categories tonight. We want you to choose which one of these great Arctic songs you think is the most Arctic song. Then we want you also to choose the song that gives you the most feeling of community and togetherness. And finally, we want you to choose the most revolutionary song.
That sounded complicated. What do you mean about most revolutionary song?
That's up to you, Nina, and everybody else. You know, is the most revolutionary song an angry song or one with a powerful lyrics, maybe?
Or maybe a song that gives you the energy to change the world? Because Pan-ArcticVision is about change in the Arctic, right?
That's right. So let's just start.
Yes, dear friends, what we all came here for, music. So the first song is called Nunarsuatsinni, which means that's about coexisting between cultures. And it's performed by Kalaallit.
Hej, Nunarsuatsinni Sofia Amine val Olsen-nimik ataqarpunga. Kisianni Nunarsuatsinni tusaqqornernikunga. Atiga naya isumaqarpoq. Nukappiaqqamut angiullermut nukarleq niviarsiaq. Aniga nunarsuam erliginerparparpar paavaraasnerparparpaallugulu. Qanissuarattaassut sorl. Kammagiinnerparpaallununarsaam tamani. Ammarluinnaagatta qatangutigit. Taaval uanajaaruloorluga sorl. Atiga tulluaqarsuarunarpa. Nunatsinni nalinginnaasoruissuuq taamatut ateqarneq. Sorl qatangutigit sorlerminissisimaffimmiinneq naqissuserlugu. Taatigalugu taanna. Aina ayaga naanagal. Kalaaliulluni paroriartornermi nuannarinerpaasama ilagivaat kikkutamarmik imminnu ilisarisimagamik arlaatigut toqqissisimanarsuarpoq. Kisianni aamma kukkunissaq immaa ersinarnerusinnaalluni arlaatigut misileraanissaq nangiarnarsinnaasarluni ikikkatta. Uinupassuit sungiusimagatsiuila immatungaanut isikkiveqarneq sorl. Pingaaruteqarsuarta uipiorsaarsimassut sinnu aamma. Uanamminerlunga inusuttuaraallunga ingammik misigisimanikunngilangak tulluusimaarutigalogu nunatsinneerlunga. Torrannerpaanikuuoq qallunaatu oqalissinnaaneq. Ingammik imma inissaqissagaanni. Pisoqapilornikuuoq ukiorpassuit piorsaarsimassusarput tammarnikuuarput uterteqqinniarsarivarput kisiaamnaluarput uterteqqissinnaanerlutigu oqaatsiguut pingaartinniarsarivaguut kisiaam soorunam nassaariuminaappo. Kinaavunga kalaallisut kinaavunga. Imamikitigalunga sulilunni immailuamoqaluttelernaga erinniartelerpunga. Inersimasungoriartorninni eqqarsaatigisarnikuara qanoruna immin asinerusinnaasunga sumingaanerneqa am ataqqinarulerlugu taamaasillunga kalaaliunera inuunera asorl torraginerpaalernikuara asorl tulluusimaarsuaarlunga kalaaliullunga. Nipilersortarninni imalunni taalliortarninni inuningaani allagarsigaangama inuunerannut арлаатигу икиуисимасоқ ималуунни тунниуссисимасоқ инуунеранут тааллиара таннуаннарисарпара қиланаарсаарпунга сиуллерпаамик пантералу аппуттуссаагатта нуумми нунатсинни ямапаанерлунга таан такутингиссаа қиланаарерлорпара
Qalipaatit takusa takkakkailinnut takuti kusukkalua pakkaa ilisimasakkasinnat katakorlukkakkailinut takuti kusukkalua sinnattukkami ilinniidallaanerupada paasiu allaaneruvunga allaaneruvuti qalipaatit takusa takkatit uannut takuti kusukkalua pati ilisimasatit sinnattutit takorlukkatit uannut takuti kusukkalua pati sinnattutimmi uannidallaanerupada
Band. Now I'm standing here with a filmmaker and activist, Akka Hansen, living here in Nuuk. You were kind enough to lighting the qussuq for us at the beginning. And I have some questions for you. And Qoyana for that. For those who don't know what a qussuq is, can you tell me short about what it is?
Of course. And can I just say you look amazing, Nina, and you're doing such a great job, don't you think? Okay, so yeah, the qussuq is a traditional oil lamp that we had here in the Arctic amongst the Inuit. And it was the place to have light and a place to have warmth and also a place to cook. Mm-hmm. But I think also one of the great things about qussuq is that we used to gather around them and tell stories and also sing songs. Like tonight.
Yes, gathering, yeah. But why use the traditional lamp today?
Yeah, so I didn't grow up with a qussuq. It wasn't in my home when I was younger. It was just in the recent years that I felt like I reconnected with the qussuq. I think due to modernization and colonization in our land here, it was hidden or it wasn't used anymore. But for me, it also represents a place to have a reflection about all the things that are happening around the world today, like people entering other people's lands and forcing systems upon them, like many places, but especially in, I would say, Norway, where they are introducing green energy on Sápmi land. Yeah. Sorry for getting a little bit politic now, but also we experience it here in Kalaallit Nunaat, where we are not, apropos the Arctic, we are not, we don't have a voice in the Arctic really for ourselves.
You will get. Thank you. Yeah. PanArcticVision is also for politics, so thank you for sharing that.
Thank
and
you.
now to the next song. Thank
you.
Yeah. And to the next song. The title of the next song has 3 languages. It's Tjaukus, Saukonen, Utteren. With the assistance from Espen Mortensen, here is Emil Kárlsen.
Mun ammalle Tjaukus Emil, tai Emil Raste Kárlsen. Ja mun olen musiikkar, artista, neuftar. Ta vuonna mi toppe oino tälle omas vuotna. Ja millet just tällä täppe muu ruoftukiilätsis Tjaukus. Tai Saukkonen, tai Uuteren. Puoretenga mu ruoftupaikin lähtee. Musle hietjan sooga johki viesus measta. Muse vilpeilit, juhanpeilit ja nuppevilpeilit ja nuppevuanpeilit johki viesus. Ja puhka täppee toutenuppenuppai. Ja maita lähtelee hui chappa paikki. Täh leht opa olu olmaket haalilitse. Huksa hietsä viesu täppee. Mutta tälle valla vahtis otso loobinan tahkat. Tälle valla vahtis otso täh reguleerma tasa. Ja itmir manniin. Tälle enu vahtis otso loobinan tahkat. Tälle opa teuras otso puo pahpirit. Maiton tarpusivtset just on aikko huksa viesu. Ja just täällä tähinen upurne. Ja nuppitenkä kes lähtee. Meille joskin vuortimme lähtee valtuu piilaluotta kalka sirtynyt. Tähle maanka jäi plaanen sirtit tänne piilaluotta. Aina täällä oba Oulu johtolaaga tänne piilaluotta melde. Ja piilaluotta manna just tjada min kiilatja. Ahteli yhtsikal puolesta sirtit on vähän ääretä min vistuin. Ja ehkä väijolas vuohta matkostit nukkai ja Kalaallit Nunaat. Tämä on saavan puhdus puhti. Minä tällä tiekkaan riikkaa maassa mun liikun. Ja mun on okti lämmäsen Kalaallit Nunaatas outal. Ja mä olen tien raajas haljan matkustin rohturotta tälle Suomessa veolas vuotta tohko vuolikit. Ja tää on mun mielestä ollut huisooma järran muus servat taas. Illuutan choja-hiht, mun illuutan kähtsitä era-artistit ja servet taas. Mun on luoja i parkan artistan. Alkos te mun challin tarkilli. Musta vihtoja aika määrin nähtä, mun kalferten saamikilli challit. Vai saamikielä kullo, empo, musiikka, okte. Nuppi mikovida muu musiikka lähte mun liikun hojolu oftisparkat era-artistit. Muka liikun hojolu oftisparkat. Mun mielestä tälle ällä musiikka, tää jämmä. Tietysti mun kalferten ees aktomaita parkat. Kote puhutaan Kalaallit Nunaat tai mun valtan okta passajoja hedji farrui ja mua kalke outan puktit okta suonia tunnui.
The song of my hometown, Jokus.
Kaskastejan olo kolunuluilla. Tavkelöhkä varrikonu varjala koluluilla. Pahin ovraina kohtoko piekkaa. Jokus joki vuolekan johkaji. Ko ai pasano tavia tohko koko. Jurta kiitän selkeä. La jokus joka ja kiili aikadan jo. Na teidän longolo, no longolo, longolo, no lolo, no longolo, lolo. Na joikadan tarvahtu kiila jangolo, no lolo, no longolo. Jahkeke kara savonista mattarmattu pohte kouda keinusta vahte potsi alle moita juhtyy. Ja siski muusta merra saami, ku vuonas leda merra saami kiilidale jouluna. Saukkonen da
Thank you, Espen and Emil. Beautiful language. Next one is up. Is the only black metal band here tonight with a song with a quite dramatic title called The Blood of a Mother's Womb. They won this year's Music til Raunir, which is a huge competition for young bands in Iceland. Here is Vampira.
Ég heiti Steini, spila gítar og ég rhythmgítari í hljómsveitinni og ég 18 ára.
Góðan daginn, ég heiti Ómir Rapp, ég 17 ára og ég söngvarinn í black metal hljómsveitinni Vampíru.
Ég heiti Heiðar Þórinn Jóhannsson og ég leadgítari í Vampíru.
Heil og sæl, ég heiti Arnar Már, ég bassleikarinn í Vampíru og ég 21.
Ég heiti Sindri Þór, 24 ára og ég trommuleikarinn í Vampíru.
Okkur langar að gera tónlist sem góð, sem öðruvísi, aðeins að kannski hrista aðeins upp í svona black metal senunni. Ekki bara í Íslandi, kannski annars staðar líka. Og bara vonandi að bara fá það að spila. Fyrir mér, það er allavega númer 1, af því að það er ekkert skemmtilegra.
Ég langar bara að það sem við gerum bara hafi áhrif og geti vera eftirminnilega góð list.
Spila tónlist og kynnast nýju fólki. Simpul.
Black metal senan á Íslandi heldur bara pínu svona biased en mér finnst það að vera uppáhaldssena mín í heiminum af því að það er mikið meira drungalegra sound vanlega í senunni. Það er mjög næsand fólk alltaf baka senuna sem þetta er bara mest yndislega fólk sem ég hef kynnst og það er alltaf svo tilbúðist að vinna saman en samt bara soundið í íslensku senunni það er mjög einstakt svona one of a kind. Þú heyrir það þá pínu svona fattar þetta er íslensk black metal.
Ég bara hlusta á black metal eða bara allt mitt líf sko. Ég held bara síðan ég var svona 12 ára og bara verið black metal sko. Maður frænku minnar var í black metal bandi og var eitthvað að sýna mér og ég bara gæti ekki komið mér sjálfur mér úr þessu. Ég var bara destined.
Black metal er cool, þannig það er svo mikið sem er hægt að gera með og við viljum alltaf reyna að finna ný mörk og skoða hvað er hægt að gera.
Ég er með smekklega ekki mjög mikið í black metal sjálfur. Ég er meiri death metal bassleikari en ég var tilbúinn að prófa eitthvað nýtt og kannski breyta smá stefnunni þar sem fólk heldur að black metal er.
Við erum með death metal trommara sem að bætir auka öðruvísi soundi. Það er ekki mikið af íslenskum hljómsveitum í black metal sem eru með grímur og eru að gera svona mjög theatrical. Sem að mér finnst gefa okkar tónlist smá úmf þar sem það þarf stendur kannski smá út líka. Betri texture, smá flavor.
Kalaallit Nunaat.
Thank you guys from Vampira. Are you all awake? Yeah, I think so too. Amund, I'm wondering, I'm seeing a lot of flags here from different kind of Arctic territories. But there's one flag I haven't seen before. And that was the flag that was following me around in the introduction video. Do we have a picture of that?
All right, yes. Yes, you mean the reindeer lion. The lion with the reindeer's head, right? That is the flag of Norting. So we took the coat of arms of Norway and we cut off the head of the royal Norwegian lion. Nord means north. That's easy. And ting, that is an old word for assembly, a people's assembly, those who make the laws of the land. So Norting is an assembly for the north, the whole north, and nothing but the north. Just like Pan-ArcticVision is a vision for the north, the whole north, and nothing but the north. And why, then? Why do we need an assembly for the north? Why do we need a new vision for the north? The answer is easy, because the capital is always located far away down south, because the power is always located far away down south, and because the Arctic has always been a playground for powerful nations from far away. This is the world. Or it's not the world, it's a map over the world. This is how we usually picture picture the world to be. And the reason why we always see the world like this is, of course, that the first maps of the world were made by map makers who worked for the European kings. And the maps they made put Central Europe in the middle. And the North, in general, ended up like a few scattered white dots at the edge of the world. Seemingly unconnected, unimportant, uninhabited. But remember, we are seeing the world with the eyes of the power center. That is what we need to turn around. Because this is not the only way to see planet Earth. If the people of China had made the first world maps, we would have seen the world like this. If the people of South Africa had made the first world maps, we would have seen the world like this. Or if the people of the North had made the first world maps, we for sure would have seen the world like this. And when you see the world like this, you understand that the North is not a row of unconnected white dots at the edge of the world. The North is in fact the center of the world, and it is all connected. This is the Pan-Arctic Vision, one unified northern community where people have the power to decide for themselves. We share history, we share climate, nature, attitude, we share the experience of being at the edge. The Arctic has always been at the edge of the map, at the edge of the stage, at the edge of focus, and that has never been a problem. On the contrary, all the wild, beautiful, and impossible things happen up north. We have tried this once before, last year in Vadsø in the north of Norway, in my hometown, the first ever Pan-ArcticVision song, community, and independence. There are statues of Hans Egede where we come from too. Several statues. After all, he was born in the north of Norway. But Hans Egede will not be blocking our vision tonight. We need to remind ourselves that it's the people of the Arctic that has the right to decide their own future and their own history. So raise your fist with us and join us for a new vision of the Pan-Arctic. We are here to unite the North in song.
What's next is a wonderful musician. Mirja lives in a reindeer herding community in the northern Sweden. She's playing an instrument I never seen before. It's called kantele. It's Finnish, traditional instrument. She's joined by Jonas Sjöblom. And the title of this song is called Lulla Lavlu, means lullaby. Here is Mirja Palo.
Jag heter Mirja Palo. Jag är sångerska och musiker. Jag är också mamma till 3 barn. Ett som är 7 år, ett som är 5 år och ett som är 15 månader. Vi bor i Jokkmokk, som är en liten inlandskommun precis ovanför polcirkeln med cirka 2800 invånare. Jag tycker också att det fina med Jokkmokk det är att naturen är på något sätt integrerad i samhället. Det är nära till skogen, till fjällen. Det är lätt att ta sig ut och jaga, fiska eller plocka bär. Så jag skulle säga att Jokkmokk förenar det bästa av 2 världar, helt enkelt. Ja, ett aktuellt problem, eller en förändring som Jokkmokk står inför, det är ju då den omtvistade gruvetableringen i Kalaallit. Och de berörda samebyarna, de har ju på olika sätt försökt att stoppa den här etableringen, både juridiskt och genom protester av olika slag. Eftersom att det nu pågår en grön omställning i hela norra Sverige med en massa nya etableringar så är det ju väldigt svårt att stoppa. Så det är väl ett av de största problemen som jag och många andra med mig tänker på just nu. Jag spelar ju det finska folkinstrumentet kantele. Och så kombinerar jag det med sång på nordsamiska. Och nordsamiskan är ju inte mitt modersmål, men det är däremot ett språk som jag talar med mina barn varje dag. Kantelen har ju också väldigt gamla rötter från Finland och jag har då finska rötter på min fars sida. Så därför känns det viktigt att i mitt konstnärliga uttryck att kombinera de här två delarna. Att både det samiska men också det finska ska få en plats. Och det som jag då skapar och uttrycker är ju någonting som berättar en historia och också berättar om den tid som vi lever i just nu.
Nohka nohka lagulla fulvade vade litnalo tar sivni deji dukalbo ta swagi avsit sojala te Siedka avsit elaskahte Tulla lulla unna mana svade vade ciuka muus kirdil tokona kirvarrai lafu piekka vuhtodadu. Simni detti varjalla See syvästä räki. Kyllä Herran herätäpi. Koivun oksat oikaisepi.
Thank you, Mirja and Jonas. Beautiful instrument. This brings us to song number 5. The participant who have traveled the longest way. His name is Kárlsen Blanchet, who has come all the way from so-called Juneau in Alaska. He has named his song after his daughter, Ulla, and he's performing with Fabricio. This is Kárlsen.
Jamai, pinga atha, Kárlsen tagali. Mam treeklogamiunga, taguam, nunanit, sinkitania, uita lachtakut, kongrita. Yupiuhunga, tungu paklu, anaka, atrak, agna, marimidam, kasatun, ataka, David Blanchett, atrak, tungu pau, so, anam, yupiuk, ati, tungu pak, tortu huinga, you freaking American, oi? Hi, it's Kárlsen here on the lands of the Tlingit people on Tlingit Ani. I'm originally from the town of Mamtreeklok in the southwestern part of Alaska. I'm really honored to be able to represent Alaska in this Pan-Arctic celebration of music and artists.
How I would really describe who I am if I had to say something is I'm a musician, a dancer, traditional dancer, culture bearer of the Yupik people, of the Inuit people, of Alaska. I produce shows, I produce concerts, I perform, I teach. I'm a teaching artist, but I also am a curator of a festival called Aaq Rock. I was inspired by an amazing festival that I was able to attend and be a part of about 25 years ago in northern Norway in a festival called Ridu Ridu, a Sápmi festival. This song that I'm performing here is a song for my daughter, Ulla Kataya. Ulla in the Yupik language means high tide, rising tide, and Kataya in the Hadke language of her mother, Joy Demert. In the Haida language, it's sweetheart. And all I have to say is Guyana, Guyana Kfa, Guyana Kfa Jaknuk, Kachungaro, Huinga, Biuga.
Sitting here wondering what the future brings for my baby and her friends. Tell me right now you can break her down. So sorry it ain't happening now. My baby, she's so strong. She will always fight through this darkness. She has brought us light. Like the waters we go up and down. Give it time, love will pack this town. Ooh, look, my time. ancestor songs we sing not just for you. Remind us all we will always be like nunanit for you and me. Your voice will always be heard. Beat that drum, singing for that bird. You know the one that started this all, it was not a trick. Build back this town brick by brick. Ooh, look, my time. Ooh, look, my time. Oh yeah. Look, my time. This time has been so hard on us. Can't see, can't feel, and sure can't touch. And I'm missing your beautiful face, your smile and your warm embrace. So we sit here waiting patiently to have time to come to money, that we can make these beautiful stories again. I miss you, my family, and my beautiful friends. Ooh, look, my time. Ooh, look, my time. Ooh, look, my time.
Thank you, Kashung, for your love song for your daughter. One of the joys of preparing PanArcticVision is to be able to see the exchange and support between participants. This next song is called Dansur a Rosum, Dance on Roses, by Esta Skalla. Esta is joined on stage by Isaias and Glenn from Nuuk, Jonas from Sweden, and Espen from Northern Norway. Here is Esta Skalla.
Hej, jeg heter Esta Skalla, jeg er 25 år gammel, og jeg er ferdig til PanArcticVision at ompa Førje. Jeg er ferdig at fortelle stort om mitt heimland og om hva PanArcticVision betyr for meg. Så Førje er nok så kjent for okkara rådige linte, blødne og gavmeldne eisene. Jeg halte PanArcticVision ved et veldig fakt konsept, til at artistene fra den norske London slipper noe møte hverandre og at høyre hva vi alle har at bjøre på. Jeg gleder meg å slippe til Grønland, til at det tidsjes mer til å være ser av hver sted. Det hundene hus og vøker natturer, og det som helt et sted bare ikke å slippe å oppleve av begge folk og av nettene. Jeg gleder meg å vite hva det vi tar til fjellags, og hva det vi måneder i midten noen. Eisne fra tittene vindmannatter som gikk i høyskole sammen vi. Han heter Isaias, og han får framføre sammen vi mer. Og ja, det noe jeg gleder meg ordentlig til. Slipper hitte natter, bare så fyrer vi Grønland. läge som vi får framföra heter Dansar Rolson och det är ett läs som är också nere i hjörnet. Det snurrar sig om Aina Jetto som lät sig lösarliga briller och hon görs förälska och heimer runt omkring så görs om till en värdefull lån. Eisen snurrar läge sig om etnorna och godkänna kärleken mellan två människor till att finna kvarandra. Vi vet väl att några av de arktiska länderna har haft en större herraforstøy och lever tyvärr en vittu i nutiden. Men vi må minna kvinnan också att vi må inte glömma kärleken och att vi är gå vid kvinnan. Och oavsett omstøver så kunde vi en standa samman vatt nokka vökra blommor i de arktiska länderna intill vi har skapat oss ett mentanalligt och lite rökt arktiskt paradis.
Alla luive som vi raja som Gucci som blivit en dansar också ta två finna samman vad luive ta som ruimer Tärraina sanna och frisala luive som vi raja som Gucci som blivit en dansar också ta två finna samman vad luive ta som ruimer säger
Thank you, Esta Skalla. That was fun, beautiful. Before we go to the next song, I want to check in with one of our satellites in Tromsø. And Tromsø is the hometown of Norting and Eva Svaneblom. How are you doing, Eva? If we have, there you are. Hi. Oh, I think we've gone to the wrong place. But do we have connection to Tromsø?
Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Eva. Hi. Wow, you're having a party.
We're having such a beautiful gang here.
Beautiful. Nuuk and Tromsø is far apart, but I wonder, can you feel the Arctic connection between Nuuk and Tromsø?
We feel it. It feels like close to our hearts. We feel like we're there with you.
We're glad. Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, you're doing such a great job.
Thank you, Eva. And you look so good. We're going to the next song now. We're trying to hang up now. Okay, we're going further. I think I'm just gonna speak over. I think you can hear me. Half of the Arctic is Russian. So it's very important for us that we have artists from there. Zhenya Goman is from the Russian Arctic, and he's now in exile. This is Zhenya Goman.
Привет, меня зовут Женя Гоман. Мой родной город находится в 2,5 часа езды примерно вот туда. Там у меня осталось 42 года моей жизни, брат в Москве, могила родителей, квартира, много хороших друзей и мой любимый арктический театр, где я долгие годы ставил спектакли и писал песни. Мурманск – это самый большой город за полярным кругом. Это был амбициозный проект Советского Союза по освоению Арктики. Когда мне было 10 лет, там жило 500 000 человек. А потом в 90-е все пошло не так, и люди начали оттуда массово уезжать. Вот. И я не уехал, я остался. И твердо верил в то, что Мурманск самый лучший город на Земле, и старался сделать все возможное, чтобы это было так. В какой-то момент я подумал, что, может быть, даже когда я вырасту, я стану почетным жителем города Мурманска, а в итоге стал возможной угрозой Российской Федерации. Такое вот повышение получается. Сейчас уже почти 3 года я и Бур и Хиркинес. Киркинес – это очень маленький уютный городок, который меньше Мурманска, примерно в 100 раз. Но он находится тоже на берегу моря, и тут тоже очень ветрено. Вот у нас, к примеру, батут унесло. Киркинес – удивительно маленький городок, где на 3500 человек проживает 70 национальностей. И это, конечно же, удивительная ситуация. Он находится в 10 минутах езды от российской границы, в 30 минутах езды от финской границы. И здесь есть уличные знаки на кириллице, пограничные столбы, памятник солдату Красной Армии и еще очень большая русскоязычная община. Так как границы с Россией сейчас почти закрыты, Киркинес переживает сложные времена, ему нужно заново себя переосмыслять, но в то время как мир поделился на черное и белое, здесь до сих пор видны оттенки, контрасты и цвета. Когда меня пригласили участвовать в PanArcticVision, я очень обрадовался, потому что для меня очень важно быть частью большого мира. Я исполню песню, которую написал в 22 году, после того, как Россия вторглась в Украину. Она про пропаганду и про правила двух стен, правила, которые помогают выжить во время бомбежек. Но еще метафорически есть две стены, которые ты можешь использовать для того, чтобы закрыться от пропаганды и не попасть под ее влияние. Я очень надеюсь, что эта песня послужит вдохновением для моих друзей, которые остались в России.